Okay, so hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty well. And yes, this game's gotten really quite popular over the last week, and it's gotten its claws into me as well. It's pretty enjoyable. So we're going to be doing some Valheim, because I want to build long houses and all that. Pretty fun from what I've played so far. Looking forward to seeing what they're able to add to the game. It could do with more stuff around, but you know, from what I've played so far. Can I just... Okay, that makes it appear a bit better. Anyway, I've done a bit so far. Nothing too major. A little camp. Well, a house with some walls and what's going to be a port, but I haven't actually built any boats. I didn't want to build the raft. Raft just doesn't look nice. So I've held off on building an actual anything like that until I can get a ship. And I've defeated the first boss. So that's about as far as I've done. But yeah, I don't know. Visually, it's nice. It's simple, but it works pretty well. It reminds me a lot of Gothic. People who have played that game. Visually, I suppose, more than anything else. I like the detail that you have to have a chimney, otherwise your house fills up with smoke. That's nice. And also adds an extra reason to do a little bit more with a building than you would otherwise, rather than just making a square, you know, a square block of a house. But yeah, what else is there? I don't know. Got a little watchtower here. Not that I've used it or anything. Enemies aren't too aggressive. I have the occasional grayling, I think they're called. The little stone goblins pop out of the forest. And sort of wander near the camp, but other than that, it's just local deforestation and building my houses. I need to plant some trees. Used to be more over there. Yeah, I've got my small house. I'll probably be making it larger. Or trying to make it larger in this session. We've got a little shack here I built to keep the wood in, because it seems like if it gets rained on, it will take damage. So, this wood, it's like a stack of 50 wood. It's a way to store it, rather than putting it into chests. Though, I think putting it into chests is better, because it doesn't deteriorate when it's in there. This is the workshop. There's some chests with stuff in them, but... what else? Oh yes, I tried to flatten the land around here. It's kind of difficult to get that working properly. Like, you could like flatten things to a degree, but it won't raise terrain. Like, okay, the way it works, what I've read, is the ground will level to what you're standing on, but that area over there is lower than what I'm standing on, and it won't raise it. To raise it, you need to right-click, click on Raise Ground, and this uses 4 stones. So if I wanted to make this relatively flat, I'd have to use a whole bunch of stone to raise that all up, which, you can't also lower it. It's sort of like gradients it out, but there's a level to which you can raise and lower it. I do have a pick, so I could mine it, but I'm not that fussed by it. It's just annoying when you're building the palisades and you end up with gaps behind it, and like these beams aren't sitting in the ground. That irritates me. Or the house is like floating slightly off the ground. Like there. Ugh. Anyway. I think you could also plant grass when you get a later item. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know. it's quite pretty. I've turned off, like, oh, what? Motion blur, because I don't like that. Depth of field as well. And I think, maybe bloom? No, bloom's on. I think without it, maybe it just doesn't look that much different. Mostly just motion blur and depth of field. Also chromatic aberration. Just, I don't know. Things like that, I feel, just get in the way. Because it said it's not like you're looking through your character's eyes. It's like you're looking through a lens or something. Anyway. There is this odd thing. It's like the grass around your feet is all sort of blurry. I guess maybe that's just the lighting and the bloom. I turned off the settings. If you turn too many off, it really gets quite flat. So, we have a path. And I have a larger than my house boat house here, which has a big chimney. I did have to increase the size of the chimney. Like, it seems like if it's too small, it won't vent all the smoke properly, and you'll end up with some backflow into the house, which I wonder whether my actual normal house further up the hill needs to have a bigger chimney, though it seems to be doing fine already. Fine so far. But this one I had to make a bit bigger. It's also nice that having this chimney here doesn't affect... You can see I have the sheltered status up here, which seems to be pretty much as long as you have a roof over your head. Or at least while you're reasonably inside of a building. Which means you can have like a little overhang and have that count as being sheltered. You don't have to have it like enclosed by 4 walls with a door and a roof. So you can have a chimney which is open up to the sky on the sides like that, and it will still count as being inside. So that's nice. A little jetty and there's some fish, but I haven't gone fishing. I haven't got a spear. Mostly I've been eating meat. Terrible diet. But deer and boar are really easy to come by, so I think I have in here, oh yes, more of these Surtling calls. I have gone through a few burial chambers, burial mounds. See, over here and over there. There's another one over there which I've completed. It's quite a long trek to any of the Black Forest areas on my place. We're here. Beginning area was there. This is actually second world because I started off in another world and then I ended up deleting it because I'd placed my house down and I was so dissatisfied with it that I just got rid of it. Started all over again. Even though I could just pick up and move somewhere else, but nope. Anyway. But yeah, I think there's some... That's Black Forest over there. Could maybe be a little easier to differentiate between them. When I'd gone over there, you can see I died over there. The first time I died in this game was because I climbed up a tree which was leaning diagonally. And then I fell down. And died from the impact with the ground, so... Not from a tree falling on top of me, falling out of a tree. Seems like fall damage is rather heavy, at least when you haven't eaten anything. But yeah, there was a lot of enemies over here. There was a whole bunch of those greylings fighting skeletons, and I just picked up all the loot that they had been knocking out of each other. Bird. Fantastic. Well, that's just cheating. You're not allowed to go through the ground like that. Yeah, what else? I don't know. I've been practicing my characters unarmed by punching trees. You can't get resources from it, but the building takes damage. That'd be great if it hit one of the birds. But But as long as it seems like as long as the object has these numbers popping up on it, it would count as training. So you could just punch a tree and build your unarmed skill that way. I think I'm on like 25 at the moment. I just like punching things in this game. It's fun. I have beaten a skeleton with my fists. I didn't beat... What's it called? Ichthia? My fists, so... Should be doable. Just have to be patient. Oh, and you get kicked too. Come on. There we go. But, okay, so what am I going to do? I was going to build a larger hut. Or longhouse, or something like that. Where would I build that? Inside there, I'd have to expand that area. Do I want to expand it out? I also need to build like an area for some pigs. Because you can tame those, and you have a little fenced in area for them to roam around in, but I haven't bothered to get any so far. They've all just... It's easier to kill them. And they respawn too. They seem to respawn near some of these little... You can maybe see that in the distance, that runestone there. There's one of them which, like, I think it mentions boars, and it seems like they spawn around that, so... you're never going to be completely out of them in the area. Is it getting foggy? Maybe. Let's see. I might expand this out this way. No, because my workshop's there. Maybe on the other side then. Decisions. Which way would I want it facing? Build it over here. I would like to join these up at some point, perhaps. Though I do kind of like having them separate. Let's build it here. So we'll flatten the area out. Did that rock just roll a bit? Oh, I should eat. I'll be able to level more ground without getting tired that way. Since leveling ground takes up your fatigue or stamina. Oh. Like that. Like that. I suppose I should remove that house there as well. Don't think there's anything in there. Okay, let's see. If I build... I have no wood. Let's go get some. Go. Do I want more? That was like 50. I'm carrying too much. Fine. Put these in there for the moment. And the coal. And the amber. I have so much amber. Do I need the rocks? No, I don't. I just need the wood. Put that there. I also have some core wood, which is taken from pine trees. Way over in the Black Forest, all the way over there. But I do have some pine cones, so maybe I'll plant some here. Be a bit easier to get them if they're right next to my house. Oh, that's not my pick. Can I get rid of this? Yes, I can. I can't have a rock fall on top of me, can I? Ow. Hello. Do you have to be a pain? Get out of here. I'll punch you. Ow. Get out of here. Oh. Hey, don't. What are you? Ow. That hurt. Come on. There we go. Oh, I have no workbench here. Yes, of course. You need to have a workbench nearby, otherwise you can't build in the area. I'll do that and that. And I will... no. I'll put these rocks and these wood in here since I'm just leveling the area currently. And I want to pick up all these. There we go. That there and there. Oh, I should get rid of these. Guess I'll level this out. It's rather neat being able to mold the terrain like this. I would like if you could make tunnels. That might be a bit beyond the engine. Oh, don't know whether they'd be able to add that. Like being able to have like a mine shaft or something would be neat. Can I? Good. I'm guessing it's like going down by like levels. Is this rock going to fall on top of me? See, like there was a little platform there and I dug it down and now it's leveled with all this. It'd be neat if you could like place a stick or like a measuring stick and it would set out like a plane indicating the level, because sometimes it can be a bit difficult to tell whether this is level with over there. Normally they'd have those little strings which you'd have between poles. You would lay out the area like that so you don't have to do it by eye. I think that's what those are for. Yeah, like I've made a bit of a divot there. Oh. Yeah, overall, I don't know. The game's nice and peaceful. The combat is pretty fine. I have seen that mentions that this game's more designed for co-op, all that, and I haven't come across any major difficulty with fighting enemies in this game so far. Aside from I've been swarmed a bit by some enemies, but they're not terribly intelligent, so you can still take them out pretty easily. Just have to back up and deal with them, but they can mob you. Yeah, that seems pretty flat. And this one here, Parthen. It's just for making paths. That actually seems to make some grass appear. Okay. Let's see. I need wood. There you are. And you. Okay. And I get platforms. It would be nice if you had larger squares of this to place for larger buildings, like a 2x2 or something. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. What am I going to do? Always like going for odd numbers, so that you can put a door in the center. Out of here! Don't make me punch you. These little enemy gits will wander into your base and attack your buildings. I had set up a camp somewhere else and I'd left it for a moment and there was one of them inside attacking the workbench, which was very rude of them. Okay, let's eat another raspberry and mushroom. Okay, am I going to be interrupted now? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I might go for like 7 by 13 or something. That means I'll be able to have like a fire pit in the middle. Yeah. Okay. So what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. I'm gonna have to build another workbench, am I? 12. Yep. Okay, fine. I wonder if you upgrade the workbench, will it increase the build range around it? 13. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. There we go. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, there is structural integrity in this game, so without the terrain underneath it, it will just collapse. But as you see, I can't raise that, so I'm going to have to use rocks. Ugh. Though mining does make it so that I can get more rocks a lot more easily, rather than having to run around picking up rocks on the ground. It's just each one of these, each time I click, is using 4 rocks. That's gonna have to go. Yep. Somewhere Odin's going. I sent them here to fight enemies and they just... No. Need a roof over it. They're just wandering around building things. You're supposed to be a warrior, not an architect. Usually use wood posts to support. Yeah, I've done that for some buildings. I don't know. I suppose I just wanting to have like a nice flat area around it. Also welcome. I take it from that you've also been drawn in by this. I hope everything's going well for the developers. I see that some of their posts and it's like, what, 1 million people playing it on Tuesday and then 2 million on Thursday. That's like quite a phenomenal rate of increase in players. What was I doing? I straight up forgot. Oh, I think I was just repairing my pick, wasn't I? Because I like the look of a building flat on the ground rather than having it on posts. It depends, like, on the type of building. Get out of here. Am I getting rocks from this? Eh. There we go. You get some. Right. And... raise it up. See you again. Get out of here. Again, I know my axe and all that deals more damage, but I don't know. I just like punching them. Damn it. Missed the rock. I have to raise that. Spend some of the rocks I just got. I like all these stumps which I have around with the moss on them, along with the rocks and all that. I'd kind of like if, when you cut down trees and you leave stumps, if they eventually got moss on them. Or if you'd be mining and you exposed rock. Get moss on it after a while. Or the roofs. You've got thatched roofs. It'd be nice if after a while they ended up getting that green grass growing on them. That would look nice. Hello, welcome. Oh dear, got infected with the Valheim virus as well. Yes. Unfortunately, people are going to have to suffer along with me. It is quite fun. I do look forward to there being a bit more added to it. There seems to be quite a bit so far already. I haven't seen all of it. People I've been watching play this myself. I think I've only gotten just before the third boss. I haven't looked up stuff myself. I have been in a few burial chambers, and they're quite cool. I would like to see a little bit more within them, like passages which you could mine out in them, which would be neat. And like, I suppose hidden buttons, also the shields and the swords you have on the walls, and the stone chests in those burial chambers. I'd like to be able to take those and put them into my base. That'd be neat. A lot more stuff like that, like Terraria, where you can sort of go into a dungeon, clear out the dungeon, take the loot in the dungeon, and then take the dungeon home. Maybe not quite so far, but it'd be neat if you could take a few more trophies like that. Graphics have this voxel engine feel to it, except they're flat. Yeah, I was saying earlier, this game's visual style reminds me of like Gothic. Hello, welcome, welcome. What's this game? This game is Valheim. It's a recently released, I think, at the beginning of February, sort of sandbox building survival simulator. Though survival's not really that heavy of an element on it. You can eat stuff in the game, but eating is more a way to buff your health and stamina. You can't starve, and you don't need to drink. So, eating's more something you do in preparation for traveling or fighting. Viking Afterlife Simulator. Yeah. The sort of story behind it is, oh, what? Our character died on the battlefield and was taken here by Valkyries and given the task by Odin to defeat a bunch of Forsaken, I think they're called. They're like, I don't know, bad mythological people. So I fought one of them so far. It was a big elk with wasn't it elk? Deer with big sort of metallic horns. Funnily enough, this is probably like the most recent game I've played on my channel. Oh well. I do like these types of games. I haven't really streamed any of them. I play Minecraft every now and then on my own. Mostly in creative mode and just building large structures, so. Probably do that at some point. Okay. Get that rock. Also, I think it was like $30 Australian, so that was pretty cheap. All things considered. What am I doing? Yeah. I'm flattening out the terrain. Again, just a way to like tell, because I don't want to raise it too far. Otherwise, it's just a waste of rocks. I'm gonna have to repair my pick again. I need to go mine some, like, copper and tin so I can get a better pickaxe. Damn it. Gonna leave potholes everywhere, ruining my nice grass. Game's all over the news lately. It is. I was saying I hope that everything goes fine for the developers. It's like oh, what was it? Phasmophobia, which I do have. I was too chicken to play it much though. I never did any streams of it. But Phasmophobia, I do enjoy the the styles of the game and the ideas in it and how it plays and all that. I just wish I could actually build my confidence up to playing it. I like everything about it, except the actual being scared part. So, you know. Oh well. Oh yes, I have to go back into my base, use the workbench there. Vinland Saga is an awesome anime, also informative. I haven't watched that. I don't tend to watch too much anime. Repair this, also welcome. Late 90s look is really appealing in combination with the modern shaders. Yeah, the it's nice how it keeps things simple. And like the ocean looks nice. Maybe you could have a bit more of a wave effect along the shoreline. But I've seen when you get a storm, the waves get really large and they can... There's a lot of swelling, which is quite neat. Yeah. Oh. It's got a nice atmosphere. And everything's all pretty clear and peaceful now. Sometimes really heavy fogs come in and you can barely see anywhere. Also rain. I would like, maybe if there was weather, I was thinking it would be nice if in locations like this you could get snow. Because when you have, there's a biome further into the mountains. No, where it's snowing. Though I haven't been there much because you get cold and take damage. So I'd need warmer clothing, I guess. But if you build there, I've seen the houses get snow on the roofs, which is rather nice. It would be nice to have that down here occasionally. But then maybe they'd have to do something different than the snow, than taking damage from the cold. Maybe they don't do that when it's down near the coast or something. Flattening the terrain not popular at the beginning. I wish I could jump to make it to flatten it out. I love how they do that in Populous. It's so silly, but it works. Damn it, that's what I'm afraid of. Like, raising it through the floor. I guess I don't need to raise all the terrain underneath the floor. Nobody would be able to see it. But I know. That's a problem. Yeah, this flattened, I'm still... I don't know. I guess it's good enough. I might have to expand it outwards a bit more. I don't want it, like, right up against the edge here. I would want to sort of expand it so that the, so that it's, like, sitting on a plateau, not so it's just sort of... So you can walk around the edge outside of it on the same level as the building. Not just so that it's, like... Well, fantastic. Okay. I'm going to need some pillars to hold this up. I thought it would be close enough to the ground. I haven't had too much problem with, like, structural integrity of buildings. That sun's in the way, but, no, I should get the longer one for that. There we go. Oi! Get out of it. What are you doing bouncing up there? On Phasmo, you get desensitized to Phasmophobia after a bit, but it still gets me every now and then. I think the most I did was, I went to a house, and, I took out, like, like the spirit box, and I sat in the doorway and I chucked like the EMP reader or into the room. and with it on, and I was like, is it detecting anything? And I was like, nope. Okay, well, I'm just going to leave. I have watched quite a few people play the game though, so does that count? I need more wood. Okay, we get the wood from that too. I think a lot of people are more just waiting for updates to Phasmophobia, which add some more stuff to it. Because, oh, they added the prison area to it. I think in, like, one of the last big updates to the game. Get these dandelions out of here. Can I build? Nope. Okay. Need to go cut down some more trees. Oh. Saving. Okay. Gotta watch out. It's a neat thing in this. The trees can fall on top of each other and knock several other trees over. Okay. I really should plant some other trees. I don't want to get rid of all of them though. I'd have to plant them again. Yeah. See what I mean by these things just like popping up every now and then. Get out of here. There we go. More unarmed. Okay, where are you falling? Yeah, there we go. There's like two other trees there which got felled by the two I'd cut down. I haven't had a tree fall on top of me yet. As I said, I have been killed by falling out of a tree. That doesn't count though, does it? Like mostly solo, so you'd like to see some smaller maps added, though there are already plenty. Yeah, I suppose part of the problem with like the school, the asylum, and the prison in Phasmophobia is they're really large maps, which is good if you're with a group of people. And so you have to like split people up and walk around in there. Though it does take quite a while, from what I've seen. But more variety, I guess, for smaller areas would be nice. What could you do? A haunted theater or something like that? A haunted library? Library might be too big. A haunted local public library. Haunted takeaway or like fast food restaurant. Oh, our hamburgers are haunted. It'd be like that thing from Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion was the what's it called? The beef demon or whatever it is. Oh, it's nice building in this, and if you construct something and then deconstruct it, I believe you get all the resources back from it, so that's nice. Not going to be wasting resources by misplacing things. As I said though, I would like to have more larger floor platforms, and I feel cold. Level that so we don't have floors sticking up through the floor. dirt sticking up through the floor. Get out of here. Damn it. There we go. Now I've got a hole there. Probably going to... Don't want dirt popping up through the floor. Nope. It does snap to position. It is a little... It can be difficult with its... You have to sort of like put it along the edge. It's just because the edges are so thin there. It'll be flattened dead by a tree felling chain reaction. Yes. Wonder whether I should deconstruct that building there. I kind of like it. I feel like I should incorporate it into the overall settlement I have going on here. Rather than just remove it. Okay, so let's see. It's going to need along here. Okay, so I'll just get rid of these ones here for the moment. Right, so how many am I going to have in from the edge? I've got 3 there, 2 over here. Let's do 2 there for 3. Do I want to have a large, like, open chimney or just a smaller one in the center? I kind of like having it... If it was large, it would make it nicer rather than just having a big flat roof. You would have it breaking up the center of it, like that over there. Though I don't think you've got a larger bonfire. We've got these little campfires, but you can't, like, make a big, you know, central hearth. Unless I put multiple fireplaces like that next to each other. I'd like to have it longer than it is wide, but let's see, if I do this or maybe even 5 in. Like that. Get rid of that dirt. There's a little mound of dirt there. I see you. No! It's not letting me remove it. Right. Pickaxe time. There we go. And you. There we go. Now I've got holes under the floor. Oh well. Okay, so if we have like the door here, if we do like a big wood gate, I'm gonna need more wood. Let's go get some of those logs. Ow, there's a neck. Get out of here. I've heard that noise that they make when you kill them before in another game. I can't remember what it is. Oh, I think it's the now that I think about it, I think it's the noise made by the desert vultures in Diablo 2. It was one of the noises they make. You can also get rid of the stumps. And the stumps are like flying out of the ground and off into the distance sometimes. I guess because they're clipping through the ground. I wonder what happens if you mine around a stump. Now it just drops into the ground. Oi! Get out of here. There we go. Okay, so how much wood is that? 37. That's not going to be enough for the entire place, but be able to build the doors anyway. Okay, so one there, one there, and you start building the walls. Oh, these aren't. Okay, I'm gonna need some of those half blocks for walls. Already out of wood. This one. Uh-oh. The tree was already injured from previous engagements. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't cut those ones down. I need a better axe for that. Okay. Where are you going? Oh, this way. Uh-oh. Well, that's fantastic. I like that. Like how it can, like, catch on the branches. It's pretty neat. Now I kind of want to climb it. Some of the trees get really tall too. In the Black Forest, there's some really tall ones. Ah. Oh, great. Oh. Get this one. You heard something coming along. They look like they've got little backpacks on their back. I think it's just like a piece of stone. I might have to repair my axe before I can get that one. I hope you're not going to get washed away anyway. Or I can't actually... I'm gonna have to, like, push you towards the shore. swimming could perhaps be a bit better. As it is at the moment, when you run out of stamina, you just start taking damage, which is... well... run out of stamina quite quickly. There we go. Oh. There's a log in the water now. Pick up that flint too. And there's some more. Okay. Let's continue building this wall. Like that. And there. Around the corner. Not there. I'm gonna have to build scaffolding to get to the roof, aren't I? Since this is going to be rather large. There. 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 And there. How am I going for wood? 6. Let's see. I build the scaffolding now. I wouldn't need to do it later on. Or at least some ladders, so I can get up onto the roof. Now, should I start building the roof here? Or should I go up another floor? I think from about here. Then if I put it up again... like... I don't have the wood for that, but then again, then if I... do I want a sharp pointed roof like that one? Or do I want a sloped roof like that one? The sloped roof kind of makes it look like a barn. Which perhaps doesn't suit a grand structure. The pointed roof gives it a bit more presence. Though I think looking up images of a longhouse which is apparently being built in Norway, they do actually have rather low roofs. A lot more like the hull of a ship shaped. Let's go repair this. I don't think repairing takes resources. Took me a while to figure out how to repair things. Just click this. I have a chest in my house here, full of crafting implements I made because I kept breaking them before I figured out how to repair things. Oh, there's a ball. Yeah, you can just wander around. But yeah, that's something else which would be nice. If you could deconstruct, like tools. That way I could do something with them rather than just having them sitting around taking up space. Actually don't know if you can or can't, so. It's you again. Get out of here. Go play with the ball. Ah. I think that red explosion effect is, when I hit him, is like a critical hit. Yeah, it'd be nice if the stumps got moss on them after a while. I don't know whether trees will regrow on their own. I know you can plant trees to grow new ones, but like all these little shrubs around here, like this, I don't know if those will eventually turn into trees or... Get out of here. Or whether they're just shrubs. Ow! Okay, how much have I got? 47. Also the logs, like this. This is a log which would have been here when the world spawned, but if you cut down a tree and left it, it'd be nice if it got just a moss on it. Just visual styles. Ow! It's stubbed my toe on the tree. I actually thought of it when I was looking at this game. I realized the way it does forests is actually really nice. They're very dense. They've got small bushes and trees in them, as well as the large trees with the rocks scattered around in them. Compared to how games used to be with the forests, it is a great improvement. It may seem like a small thing, but oh, geez, what? Like, and the fact that you can cut them all down. Also, you're going from like, well, I said Gothic earlier, but also like Oblivion or something. I mean, they use speed tree in those to create large forests. But I remember it was like in oh, what was it? Oh, what was the Gothic like game that came out? Risen. The jungles in that looked quite nice. It's just how things have come. These along here. There we go. 2-layer wall? Yeah, sure. I don't know really whether you'd build windows into houses like this. There. Also a way to snap rotations to like 90 degrees would be nice. If you could just like press like V or X or something and have it just rotate 90 degrees rather than having to spin the mouse wheel, because you can only tell how far it's gone when it's actually visible. If I'm looking over there where the construction object can't be placed, I can rotate it, but I can't see it. So just little conveniences. That way, it's just like when you come to a corner, I wouldn't have to mess around with rotating the object too much. Considering how, like, there's not really that many building elements which I have so far, but you can do a lot with them. And they're very easy to work with. Get out of here. I do need to get some copper and tin, so maybe we won't finish building the longhouse tonight. So perhaps I'll go off and find some skeletons to fight or something like that. Skeletons. Okay. There we go. Don't fall on my house. Oh, ow! Damn it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help! Get out of the way. There we go. Well, that was close. Let's eat some meat to repair our broken legs. And you. Okay. Like this. I don't know whether this beech tree here will end up growing into a full-size tree like that. Ow. Okay. And there. And let's see, if I get blinded by the light, I'll place that there. And then I might actually have to build pillars inside of here to keep the roof up. Hang on. Oh, right. The floor's not... There we go. That's fine. Now I feel like it should be bigger. Yeah, I should have made this an even size. No, because if it was even, I wouldn't be able to have the steeple on it. Anyway. Let's see. If I'll put one of these outer wall bits on. As we precariously balance on top of the wall. Okay. Along here. This is the type of stuff which I always end up going into creative mode for in Minecraft, just because I can't be bothered building scaffolding to walk all over a huge structure which I'm making. Come on. No. Damn it. Like, you can kind of place them from down here. Like that. It's not impossible. It's a little finicky. Maybe I should have a window up there or something. Like, right there. Yep. No, my logs. Come to me. There. Architectural nightmares. I put this there. That one's not in the right place. That there. And then... Is it a requirement? Oh, I guess the stairs are taking up a lot of wood. Oh, I've just run out of wood again. Place that there. We can have a little one going across the top there as well. Like... Might do the same on the other side. I don't know. I'll have to see how it looks when I'm finished. It might be a bit wide as it is. Fantastic. Ow. Uh-oh. They're not really dominoing. They're sort of hitting each other and just getting stuck. Okay. And... well, that was a stump. Now I want you to attack the log. There we go. We should probably go rest inside. If you have the rested bonus, I believe your stamina regenerates faster. Ow. Ow. And my axe is broken. And it's really foggy. Okay, well, we'll go in here. Actually, I go repair my items first. There we go. I should build some better clothes. I have leather pants, but I don't have leather tunic. And we'll see. And I think I'll build the rest of that one wall, and then we'll go and find some copper or something like that. Okay. Oh, my food meter didn't go down. Seems that's nice. Still foggy. I need to put a pillar there on that corner. Can I stick one under there? There we go. Nah. And there. There we go. Where's those logs? There they are. Ah. I wonder how much swimming improves as you get the skill up. That's something else. It would be neat if, like, as your skill got up, you, like, maybe got different or new moves. Like, if you were used an axe a lot, you would get different swings. You don't have an you don't have a middle mouse button attack for the axe like you do with punching. If I press middle mouse button, you do a kick. Right. So put that there. Put that up there. That there. And put a roof on top of this, don't I? Have to put this crossbeam up there. Though I can't see. Like that. Forest is moving. Okay. Ow. That means gits are attacking. Hey! Stop throwing rocks at my house. Yeah, these are the larger grey dwarves. They're a bit more fearsome. Ooh, there's a shaman too. These ones are like what you fight in the Black Forest. Oh, there's another one there. A brute. I don't think I've seen that type. Ah. really hasn't happened much before. I think I've had like one of these attacks. But this is significantly more than I had last time. Ah! I'll just keep kiting you around. There. I think if you die, they'll just all wander off. Ow. The forest rests again. Well, good. Maybe the attack only lasts for a short while. Are you all going to rest now? Are you all going to, like, wander off? Oh. Yeah, thanks, world save. Let's just run around for a bit, let our health regenerate. Don't have any... Ow. Neck beat. I have a mushroom. Oh. Whoa. Now I see you catching up behind me. Okay. We've lost a bunch of them. I wonder whether they've actually despawned or whether they're attacking my base over here. Okay. Huh? No, I guess they all despawned. Okay. Fine. Well. If you run around your base enough times, they all get bored and just wander off. I guess if you're able to defeat all of them, you would end up getting more resources from it. Oh, there's a piggy in my house. That it's attacking my workbench. Get out of here. Right. Oh, and to repair buildings, you click on this repair icon up here. Again, I don't know whether it costs resources to do so. Okay, now, can I finish this? Will you let me? Put that there. Put that. Ow. Ow. Damn it. Ladders are a little slippery. Okay, can I put this up there? There we go. Okay, right, well that's one wall. I think I'll just demolish part of the wall. Let's fill that up. Ah, damn it. I tell you, forget all the beasts of the forest. It's me who's the biggest threat to my own buildings. Okay. I think we'll continue with that some other time. Or maybe I'll continue building it on my own. However, I think we'll go off and hunt for some stuff, because I like building, but I know it might not be the most riveting viewing. Maybe it doesn't need to be riveting. It's peaceful. Let me see. Do I have... Take some wood. I'll put that in there. I need to build one of those smeltery things. Do I have enough for one of those? I'm carrying too much. What could I drop? Don't weigh that much. Flint weighs a bit. Put them in there. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Can I build a charcoal kiln? I can. I could also build a smelter. How many circling cores do I have? I have 11. I think we need 10 all up. That takes 5, and that takes 5. Okay. I was wanting to build a tanning rack, but it takes so many leather scraps. You get those from killing boars. But let's build this here. I'll put that there. What the heck? Oh, it's you. Hello. Don't sneak up on a guy like that. This is the tutorial bird. Hugin. Deposit your raw ore in this furnace, and it will melt away all impurities, leaving you with a bar of refined metal to work at the forge. You will need coal to fuel the smelter. This can be produced by building a kiln and loading it with wood. As well. Get out of here. Poof. Oh. I don't need to go out there. I have some more rocks in a chest here, don't I? Yes. I don't even need that many. I need just, 20, I think. And let's build this kiln. I put this in a nice arrangement somewhere. Am I going to have to mine this away here? All this base here was built before I had the pickaxe, so... There we go. Oh, that didn't really improve matters. Now it's a bit too low. Now I'm using my rocks. I'm gonna need to get one. Just take all of them. There we go. I can build it a bit closer to the wall, which is what I wanted. Like that. Okay. Birdie, are you going to show up again? No? Okay, so what's this do? Oh, that's for... Right, yes. Making charcoal. And this is... I don't have any processable items. Oh, I pooped out coal. Okay. I guess the coal will just build up there while I'm not here, because I'm not going to hang around for that to be done. I actually did find some coal, in one of the, I think in one of... Was it in a chest in a house somewhere, or was it in one of the burial chambers? One or the other. Let's see. Okay. Put that there. These are the seeds, by the way. You have fir cones and beech seeds. Have the feathers, that's fine. That's where my pants are. This is my food. I need to cook. I don't really need to cook more meat. We're fine on that regard. Just take a bunch of raspberries. I guess mushrooms. I will take about half of them. I wonder whether I could do anything with dandelions. I thought maybe you could make like dandelion tea or something from it, but... and this is my loot chest. It has all my valuables in there. I think there's a trader which you can give stuff to, but I haven't seen them. What's this? Oh, it's a Grey Dwarf trophy. I have all these trophies too. I think you need nails to stick them to walls. Where's my... There it is. I don't know what I can do with those either. Let's put that there. I'll keep those, I guess. I'll put them in there. Actually, I'll carry those, because I'm going to get more of them anyway. I just need to build more chests. I think some of my stuff is down in the to be docks. Wow. It is a docks. There we go. Put that there. I wonder where my other coal went. Oh well. Okay, let's go. We have to go pretty much east. As far as we can go. Hang on. No, I was going to... Hold up. I was going to build some leather armor. If I can. I was saving this for a ship, but I think armor... Perhaps a bit more important. I'd have to upgrade the workbench. That requires the chopping block. Get out of here, kiln. I'll just go back to my other workbench. We'll head off at some point. Okay, it's this thing which is used to upgrade the workbench. Okay, leather tunic. I can stop wearing these rags which I started with. There we go. Looks much better. And can I get a helmet? I can. Let's get a leather helmet too. And I will build a... wooden shield or a tower shield? I like the idea of a tower shield. Let's do that. You can also change the style of the object by clicking up here if it shows up. So you can give your shields different patterns if you wish. Which is rather nice. That's just plain. There's none with orange on it. Is what I'd go for. Let's go for that one. There we go. That is massive. Oh. There we go. What's got to say? Oh, that really slows me down. Okay. Oh, let's head off. Ah! Hang on. How do I... Okay, if I have that equipped, and I equip that, if I press R, I put them on my back. If I press R again, okay. If I press 1, If I have them unequipped like this, like the shield on my back, and then I press 1, you just pull out the axe and you put away the shield. So you need to press R. Be nice if it kept the shield. If I attack, you know, we just punch. That's fine. I'm pretty good at punching. Okay. Now we head off. I think I've explored that. That's something else I need also. Some bees. They're found in the ruins of buildings. I haven't actually gone to collect any. I think you need to destroy the hive to be able to get them, but they don't like that. So I've just left them alone because I didn't want to anger them. Okay. I wonder if the dandelions are actually around because of the bees. Would make sense. There's actually not that many flowers in this. Am I still heading the right way? Yep. Okay. Yeah. That's like the tree which I climbed and died on it right when I started. There we go. If you come to a steep incline, if you run up it, I believe you can run up steeper inclines than you can normally sort of jog up. Which is when that stone starts flying out from underneath your feet, like you're digging your feet into the solid rock of the earth itself. Oh, there's a skeleton. Nope. Get out of here. Go. If there's a skeleton nearby, that would mean that there'd be a burrow. What is it? Is this a burrow? Or is it just like a burial mound or something? Not seeing an entrance. That would be neat too, if you could come across like a burrow and you have to mine down to get into it. The map doesn't really show up objects like that. You can't, you'll note you can't see any of the buildings I've constructed, and I don't know if it even depicts the deforestation I've done to the area. So you sort of have to. I've put these labels down myself, except for this and this, and also the skull and crossbones there. They show up on their own, but the other ones, this stone tower, and so on. I put down myself. This burial chamber, that one I've put down. This one the gate's put down. That's where the second boss is, all the way over there. I haven't gone over there. That's quite a fair distance, and the map is rather large. So it's rather nice that you've got so much room to mess around in. I think the further away you go, the harder it gets. And you can just, like, your character's persistent across worlds, so if I could just create another world and bring Erala to that one. If I ever completely explored this one. Or just wanted to explore a new realm. Right. Let's go this way. Oh. I'll hold off on eating until I get over there, so that I can make the most of the food which I have. I think that's one of those rune stones I was talking about which spawns balls around it. Actually, come to think of it, I think some of these do have things buried in them. I seem to remember watching someone, they had dug in an area and they uncovered like some bones or something. Yeah, there's some loot. There's an amber pearl. How about that? We're just going around defiling graves. Whatever. Odin's not saying anything about it, so he mustn't be too upset by it. Is that something? What the heck's that? Oh, that's like the top of a skull. Skeletal remains. We got some bones. This is Viking archaeology. Ooh, there's a chest. Ooh, a silver necklace. And a ruby. And an amber pearl. Neat. I don't know if there's many more other things in these. But that's cool. I'd like to see more things like that. Probably some other things buried around here, but I'm filling my inventory up with rocks. Okay. I'm not really coming across anything else. Let's continue on. Some raspberries. Right, once we start seeing pine trees, we'll know we're getting into the Black Forest. Did I make a house over here? I think I might have... No. No. I was going to say, I think maybe I made one of the stone towers into a house, but I don't think so. Hello. Goodbye. Ooh. Hello. There's quite a few of you kids. Nope. Uh-oh. Help. Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help. It's not good. Okay. I was trying to rotate my camera. Ah. Ow. Okay. We can also know we're getting close to the Black Forest where we get mobbed by enemies. Jeez. Seriously, the other times I've been in there haven't been that many. Can I recover some health, please? I'm gonna die. I use my power of the ilk. It decreases the cost of running, stamina cost for running and all that. Actually, that's not good. Why isn't my health going up? I've had it go up. Is it because I'm not rested? Perhaps that's it. Day 23. I'm still being pursued by grey dwarves. Oh yeah, holding the bow drawn. Ow, son, you! No, not piggies. Having the bow drawn also costs stamina. Get over here. There we go. Dropped some stuff. Okay, well, back we go. There's a meat which the boar dropped. I wonder if there's something in the middle of these ones. I might leave that. Okay, go down to that stone tower. Oh, there's another grey dwarf. It's a brute. And I think there's a shaman behind us, is there? You can sneak. It takes stamina to move. You press control. I don't know whether it's affected by armor. But I think you also deal more damage when you hit things from sneak. So I get it. Unequipped my shield. Bonk. You have a little dandelion on your head. That's adorable. Ow. Oh. These trees do rather get in the way. Oh. There we go. What did you drop? An ancient seed. Held against your ear, you hear tiny whisperings within. How mysterious. And I have So much wood. Let's drop that out. Okay. Here's another tower which I haven't explored, and there's a barrel outside of it. And a stool. It's actually very similar to another tower which I explored. Can I, like, pick up this barrel or something? I can push it. Is that some wacky physics on it? Uh-oh. Who wants to bet that I end up killing myself to a rogue barrel? Come on. I like wedge it up against these rocks so it can't move. Up. 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 Yeah. There's the potential there. I think there's stuff in them. Yes. Yay, resin. Let's just drop that raw meat. And flint. That dandelion. There's a stool here which you can use. Don't know whether you can build them. What's in this chest? Money. Drop that. Get the arrows. Get the coins. I dropped my rag tunic. I don't need that anymore. I've got better. I'm glad I spent the time to build that armor. And that's just a roof up there. There's not like any higher levels to it. You can eventually make structures out of stone. However, I believe it requires something maybe from the... Something from the second boss? Oh look, there's copper. Yep, that's copper ore. Do I need bones? No, I don't. Drop them. Wait, what? Why to hear an arrow? Oh, hello. And the birds come in. I bring tidings, he says, as I'm under attack. You're just going to have to wait. Poof. They're not very good shots with those rocks they throw. Get out of here. Okay, is there any more? Oh yeah, look at that forest. It's just really nice looking, along with the little trees and how it's all swaying. What have we got? Raw ore needs to be refined in the smelter before you can work it at the forge. To build a smelter, you will need circling cores. Search for them in the dark places beneath the earth. Well, I already have some. I wonder what a circling core is supposed to be. It's not a word I've come across before. Is a circling a type of creature? I ain't carrying too much. Drop these rocks. Ow. Hello. These grey dwarves seem to exist just to laden you down with rocks and stones. Okay. I could actually use this tower here to put a workshop in. Or make a little lean-to next to it. Yeah, how about we do that? Okay. Workshop. Oi! Get out of it. The ones with stars next to their name, I believe, are like higher rank ones. They might drop better equipment. I'm not too sure. I mean, they seem to drop more. Don't know whether that means they're dropping better stuff. Just seem to drop more resin, logs, and stones than the others. Okay, let's build some walls. Like there. 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 And there. I might keep it without. Might just flatten it out, get rid of the grass, rather than giving it a wood floor. Not meant to be anything too fancy. Do that. And I need to move that. I've decided. Put that up against there. And where is stick up there, stick that there, stick that there. I am going to put a roof like this there. We'll do the 26-degree thatch roof. There and there. I'll put that there. That there. There. Get this. It's also rather easy to build because the objects really don't mind if they intersect with each other. Like, you can't put another object inside of another object, but there's quite a bit of leeway, which makes it rather nice just to be able to put things down. Okay, can I get some rocks? I'll drop these feathers. There's all those rocks I put down. There we go. Nope, that wasn't enough. There they are. Okay, put that there. We have a little chimney. Now I wonder whether I should extend this out. Nope. It's fine as it is. Don't over-engineer it. I'll be here all day. that. Put the door there so I'm not running directly into the fire when I enter. Doors off center. Go. Okay. Right. I think I need to move this again. Otherwise I'm working at it, I'm being burnt. Oh, whatever, just stick it there. Oh. Hold on. Okay. Repair things. Now, what was I doing? Oh, yes, I built that so that I could rest and also so I could build a chest to store some of the items I had, because I would want to carry the copper back. Or at least have a little spot, because we might... don't really want to cut any of these trees down so close to my new little shack. Okay. Right, and I will build a bed and a chest. It's very cramped, but it's only temporary, so... let's put... some of this amber in there. I'll put that in there. I'll put that in there. I'll put the valuables in there too, I think. I'm gonna pick up more amber, so... and I'll put that in there. Also, just in case I die, so I don't lose them. And that. And you can put the rocks in there too. Actually, if I get a little bit more wood, I'll be able to build a chest outside, and I can put the logs and... no, I don't have enough. Put the logs and stones outside. No, no, no. Just cut down the... cut down the little twiggy trees. Much easier. Sorry. Oh, hello. You've come to visit again. Do you like what I've done with the place? Stop hiding behind a tree! Okay. Oh, it's a little one. Get over here. There we go. Okay, so I wanted to build a chest. And I will put logs and stones in there. There we go. Okay, so what was I doing? I was mining for copper. Oh, great. Does that mean it's attacking my fortress? Oh, no. No, it's attacking around me. Damn it, Forest. Can you calm down for a moment? Ooh, heck, that's a big one. That's a brute. Ah. Oh yes, the shamans. That little burst of green he did there. I think that eels. Oh. Alright, forget this. No, that one poisons. Ah. As long as I can jog faster than you, you can never catch me. Also because you stop when you swing. Oh, damn it. Might just end up killing me because you make me use up all my arrows. Okay. Got rid of the brute. I wonder if it's resting because I killed the big one. Okay, where did I kill that big one? There's a pile of loot over there. Stuff! Hey, another one of those ancient seeds. So I think if you had more people on your server, the combat would be like easier because you have more people to spread amongst, you know, the enemies amongst yourselves. But I think they also get stronger. So while dealing with a large group of enemies like that is rather difficult. Ow. If I had more people here, I guess they wouldn't all be focused on me, but I'd be able to, but they'd be dealing more damage as well. Oh, damn it. Ow. I'm getting warmer. It's like I'm trying to find something. It's because I keep standing in and out of the, aura for the fire. I wonder whether these things are afraid of fire. Get out of here. There we go. Can I continue mining, please? Let's just rest up in here in comfort. I wonder if they get more aggressive at night. Oh, that didn't repair my armor. Is that because I need leather for that? No, I have leather. No, don't unequip your pants. Put them back on. I need bone fragments to upgrade that. Hmm. Do I have enough? those. How many do I have there? 2. Okay, it's not enough. Let's get some more copper. Are you attracted by the sound of me mining? I am out of arrow. Well, fantastic. Ow. Come on. There we go. They would look rather spooky from a distance, what with their glowing eyes. There we go. Eat another haunch of meat. And... right, let me put on the map here an icon. And I'll put... no, I'll say tower house. There we go. It's a bit more than a lean-to. There's a glowy runestone over there. Hang on, what's that? There's some flowers. Carrot seeds. Oh, okay. I can plant some carrots. Plant these if you like carrots. Not really. Just full of grey dwarf eyes. Why was there a barrel full of eyeballs? Gold. Yeah, Warth about there. He actually did damage to that wall. Ow. Oh, hello, it's another brute. How wonderful. Ow! Yeah. Oh. Could you, like, do friendly fire? Hit your little ones. Why can't I throw rocks? I mean, I get a good block practice here. There's a good pattern to that. Okay. I think that symbol above their head means that they can hear you. I see it above the heads of boars before they really become aggressive. And then when they get the exclamation mark, it means that they've detected you and they're actually starting to attack you. Which means that if they lose sight of you, I guess they forget that you're there, which is why they despawned, because if they lose sight of you for a length of time, they just forget about you and go out of combat and then despawn. I need to build a better weapon. Now can we go somewhere? Things like skeletons appear around burial chambers. I don't know if there's something which these Grey Dwarves appear around. Like if there's this special groves or something which they tend to spawn around. Maybe it's these towers. Whatever it is, this forest is just infested with them and there's far too many. Jeez, look at the forest. It just keeps going on and on forever. That's something I'd always wish. If we had like a time machine, you could go back to, you know, 900 AD or sometime, even earlier, and you could just see the forests as they were. When you know that there's like no one around for miles and miles. Or there's areas of which are just unexplored. This is different, is it? How are we going for time? 2:17. Okay. I would like to find a... I am completely overburdened. Drop the rocks. Drop the logs. I don't need them. Okay. There's a little... That's actually quite a large tower. And there's a skeleton all the way up at the top there. Let's go and have a look at that before we finish. Ooh, there's actually several skeletons around it. I wish I had some arrows. That looks nice, though. Like, you can see the skeleton's head popping up over the walls. I found one of these towers, and there was a bunch of Grey Dwarves and Grey Dwarves around the base. And they were trying to attack a skeleton all the way up the top with a bow. And the skeleton had been picking off all the Grey Dwarves, so there was piles of just loot from the Grey Dwarves scattered around the base of it. Because they couldn't get to the skeleton. What's that? It's a glowy plant. A Nernru? Also, it'd be neat if you could get their weapons. Maybe they're all rusted and just useless. Thistles. Why are they glowing? Beautiful, but prickly. I guess. The purple thistles are nice. But they've all got spikes on them. Get up. I don't think I can get up that. Come on. Nope. Okay. Gonna have to get up around this way. Are you chucking rocks at me? No. You're just swinging in my general direction. I'll be with you in a moment. I just have to catch my breath. There we go. Don't press forward when you're jumping, otherwise you just bump into the platform. Splat. Okay. Can we get up here? We can. Good. Oh, there's snow over there. Snowy biome. It looks like that route actually intersects with the land over there. Maybe it's just disappearing over the horizon, but I wonder whether you can get to the base of it. Is that a burrow? Like a pit there. There's always something else to explore. This game does have a very nice atmosphere though. The low fog or mists in the area is really nice. Hello, skeleton. Hi, skeleton. I'm kind of surprised there's not wolves in this game. You'd expect with forests like this there'd be packs of wolves around. Would there be bears? No. Oh. Oh. Ow. You hit my shield, you hurt me, but you didn't deal any damage. Oh, I'm getting hungry again. Nom nom. Time for a breakfast of raspberries and mushrooms. What's this? Burial chambers. Okay. Let me just leave and I'll mark it on the map. We might have a brief look in. But I think we might need to leave that the next time. Because I want to get on to my other thing, and I can't let this game, as enjoyable as it is, take up all my time. If I could do like a shield bash, that would be neat. Ugh. And I think I've been in one which is similar to this. Could you just... Ow. There we go. Okay. Need another haunch. And... Can I lure you over here? There we go. There's these glowy mushrooms. I don't know what they do. Hello? Anyone home? Oh yes, several people. Where are you going? Ooh, heck! What's that? There's something glowy and purple there. It's a ghost. Okay. I think I'm leaving. That's a lot of skeletons. Oh, yep. Time to go. I haven't fought what's ghost before. Now that's great. They're all clustered around the entrance, ready for me when I go back there. I wonder if you could get something like a potion or something which you can throw to deal damage in an area. And it's snowy. But if I go up here, I think I'll start taking cold damage. It's a whole biome though, which I know nothing about. Oh. Hello. I was wondering if we would see one of you. I don't have a bow. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. There's something big and blue there. It's a troll. Frankly, the trolls kind of creep me out. I don't like their faces for some reason. It's just, they're really wide. Yeah, they can like knock down trees with their attack and punt you away and... I like how they're armed with a log. Whoa. Yeah, I think I'm just going to... Yeah. Leave you alone. Bye. Let's run back to our camp. I think if it stopped following me. Yeah. I've also seen trolls follow people into the rivers or into the ocean. Which is scary, because they can walk around in the water deeper than you can. Right, how far away are we? Okay. Get out of here. Let's go have a look at our chest. I will get the money. Get those. I'll drop that resin. I don't need that. I've got heaps of it. We can keep this over here. Take that. Drop the logs. Take that necklace. Drop that rock. Take that. That should be fine. Let's just repair our stuff. Catch on fire. Very important. Okay. And let's run back to our base. Oh. Do I have any room in my inventory? Could I get like some bees on the way back? I have a skeleton trophy. No, let's leave that for next time. We probably won't start this off exactly where I am if I decide to do another stream with this, because I'll be playing this on my own off stream. But I'll try to leave doing any of the bosses until stream so that we can see that. Those deer sound really weird. Sound like monkeys. Okay, I think later on you can also build teleporters, so you don't need to, or portals, so you don't need to run back and forth over the land. You can just build a base off there and build a portal and go through the portal back and forth. Though I think the portals don't allow you to take ore through them. Which is, yeah, that's what that little cross with the symbol up there is. Yeah, as it says, can't be teleported. So you need to haul that back by running back and forth between your bases rather than portaling. Though I think it's not really a restriction on metals, just on ores. Because I think if you have a metal sword, you can still teleport. So I wonder what the reason for the restriction is. And here's our home. That longhouse I'm building is really quite large. That might be done by the time we return. I'll have to build like a wall around it as well. Can't have it standing free like that. Anyway. Yep. I think I'll organize all the stuff off stream. So, yeah. I think I'll save it there and we'll call it for Valheim for tonight. An enjoyable game. It's fun just mucking around and walking back and forth. I'm sure you'll run out of things to do in it. It doesn't seem to be too many things. It'd be nice if there was like more locations to explore, especially in like the meadow. There's little like ruined houses you can come across and things like that, but and I guess there's also the burial mounds which you can dig into, or the little stone circles with stuff in them. Maybe there's other stuff which I just don't know about. But these types of games, I feel, the more things which can randomly occur, the better. Though not, like, you don't want them cramming the world full of locations. Having them spaced out's nice, just more variety of things which can be potentially in there. But yeah, anyway, it's a fun game, and we'll probably do some more of it another time.